The King of Sarnia? Really, Chris? Is that what you call me? The King of Sarnia? Chris Stone is out there. He's having some fun. How you doing, Chris? Another Amazon influencer here. And hello to all of you. Welcome to Deals with David. This is my second time here today. I'm trying to get here twice a day. But you never know. I might be here on Saturdays or Sundays as well. So if you want to know when I'm live so you don't miss out on any of the great deals, click the follow button. I think it's down somewhere below my face there somewhere. And that way you won't miss out on anything. And you can help me out too. It's a free way to help grow the channel here. And the larger the channel gets, the more I can reach out and get better deals for all of you. And you're helping me out because I've got a goal to hit 2,000 followers. So I really appreciate that. Now, maybe you're just here for the first time. You're like, well, I don't even know you yet. That's fine. Hang around, say hello in the chat, be like Chris Stone and call me the King of Sarnia or something. I don't know. Living the dream. Absolutely. I totally live the dream. It's really funny. You know, let's bring that up for a moment here. Let's talk about this. I really get a kick out of this thing. And here's why. Because when I go out and I say to people, I say, hey, how you doing? You know, they go, oh, living the dream. Oh, sorry. I'm like, I am so sorry for you. Because they're being sarcastic. When I say living the dream, I am. You should be living your dream. Do what you love, or don't do it, right? Living the dream. And it is okay to love yourself as I make a mess. See what Chris, oh my goodness. Chris, this is all your fault. That's what I love about being live. Love yourself, it's trending. It's okay to love yourself. Even if your name is Chris Stone. My Elvis record, is it okay? Oh, no, wait. That's my Neil Diamond 45 record. Elvis is over on the other side. Chris Stone shows up and things start falling all over the place. Oh, well. Yeah. I'll knock you down. I'll come. When's your show on? Chris Stone, another one of the Amazon influencers. It's nice to hear from you, Chris. I haven't talked to you in a little while. And one of these days, we've got to get on each other's broadcasts. Chris, feel free to drop your link in the chat and let everybody know when they can find you live on Amazon. Lots of great Amazon influencers here on Amazon. I'm very proud to be one of them as well. Which Neil Diamond 45? No, it's not Sweet Caroline. It's turn on your hard light. Yeah, hard light. And then You Don't Know Me. Very rare, 45. It almost became very rare when it fell down. If it had broke, it'd have been super rare, right? Heartlight, Neil Diamond on 45. And you probably don't even know the song You Don't Know Me. You don't know me? Okay. You don't know me? That sounds like an old talk show, like Sally Jesse Raphael. You don't know me, don't judge me. From the movie E.T. Oh, wow. Who we got there? Adam Solomon started following. Hey, we celebrate followers around here. We got one. Right, thank you so much for following and supporting the channel here. Adams, I really appreciate you. It's absolutely excellent. It is excellent that you did that. And you know what that makes you? Let me tell you what that makes you, Adams.
Amazing.
It makes you amazing because you hit that follow button. Thanks so much for helping me grow the channel here. I haven't done this time of day in quite a while, especially on a Friday. So, but my wife left me for the night. Haha. She's out of town. She's at a Christmas party. Can you believe that? Work couldn't have the Christmas party, so back at Christmas. So here we are now. So she's having a Christmas party. I hope she gets some cool stuff, right? And why is it? Is my lighting okay? It's not bad. Could be a little brighter. No, I guess it's okay. I got one light turned the other way. I thought I'd try that. You got to experiment, right? In fact, it's weird because I was teaching I teach a class at the college. I teach live streaming. And we talked about 3-point lighting today. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-point lighting going on in here right now. Oh boy. Happy Friday wherever you are in the world. And appreciate you being here. Who wants to partay? Who wants to partay? Don't be afraid to click that follow button so you can join the community here in an official little way. I'm having trouble talking, and I haven't even been drinking yet. Let's have a party with this, the W King 50 watts of punchy bass. 50 watts of punchy bass. That pretty much sums it up. This is I love this Bluetooth speaker. You know what's really cool? I was out at the mall walking around the other day and I saw a young fella, probably about 16 years old, hanging with his friends, you know, and he had one of these, right? And I was like, see, this is a popular item. Easy to carry with the strap and the comfortable shoulder pad, right? This is super rugged and solid all the way around. I'm not suggesting you do, but I've dropped it a couple of times and it still works fantastic. Really loud with that 50 watts. Now this is rugged and solid and it's beach proof. I call it beach proof because it's waterproof, dust proof, and sand proof. So you can take it to the beach and not have to worry about things getting, it won't overheat either. It's very well protected from that. Great in the garage too, you know, where things are dirty and messy. This will keep going. And this will keep going up to 24 hours of playtime here with the 8,000 milliamp battery that's built into this. So you're going to be going for a while. And you got to keep your device charged up. So they put a USB port in there as well. So you can charge from the Bluetooth speaker. It also comes with a cable if you want to plug it in directly. And of course it has your standard, you know, pause, play and all that. But it does have a microphone built into it, so you can take calls during the party. I turn my phone off when I'm partying. I don't want anybody calling me. And it's got a built-in 4 preset equalizer here. So you got rock, pop, country, and jazz. So you can tune the W King to your ear with that 50 watts of punchy bass. $67.99 today. This is 32% off, which that is the lowest. I'm not gonna lie, that's the lowest I've ever seen that Bluetooth speaker. All right. Welcome to Deals with David. If you're just joining me, we're just getting started here. I'll be here for the next couple of hours, hour and a half, whatever. Depends if Chris Stone sticks around or not. If he sticks around long, I'm not staying. Oh, I'm having fun. I was almost like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to go live or not. I thought maybe I'll just take it easy. It's Friday. I'm ready to head out and have a few bevies with my buddies. And then I remembered that's when you should go live, David. So here we are. And I'm so glad I did, because then I wouldn't be able to make fun of Chris Stone, because I haven't talked to him in a while. Pyle sent me this a while back. This is a Pylewave soundbar. 30 watts coming out of the soundbar. You know what these are for, right? These are great. Connect your Bluetooth device up to this for, you know, your home stereo, right? Or connect it into your smart TV with the included cables. They've got 3.5 millimeter, or the optical cable is all included with it. You do get a tiny but handy remote with this. It's got built-in EQ settings as well, so you can, again, tune this to suit your ear. 30 watts of power coming out of that. And of course you can control everything from the remote, but you can also control everything on the end here. And it does come with hardware, so you can mount it onto the wall, but it also has the feet on the bottom for setting onto a shelf so it doesn't slide away on you. 30 watts of power coming to us from our friends at Pyle USA. Thanks for sending us that. I should say that as well too. I want to be clear that many of the products that are here in the carousel, and that's $102 today. Many of the products that are in the carousel have been sent or gifted to me, and some have paid to have me be sure to talk about their products. But all opinions here are my own. Nobody gets to tell me what to say. I review all the products before I even put them in the carousel. And when I'm making arrangements with these brands that want me to promote them, they know that it doesn't go in the carousel until I've played with it and checked it out. They might get it back. And I have sent many back. So all the products here are quality products. I guarantee my integrity here on Amazon. Here, speaking of Amazon, this comes from the Amazon Basics collection. This is a 1500 watt heater, right? You want to stay warm, 1500 watts. This is going to do it for you, right? 1500 ceramic here on the front. This will warm up really fast. On the top, oh, you know what? Let's use my product cam. I like using the product cam. Let's try that out. There we go. Keep yourself warmed up with this for sure. Now on the top, can you see that okay? I could position that a little better. So here this actually has a thermostat built right into it, so you can set the temperature to the room. These are great for, and well, in any house, no matter what size. But you know, if you're in that one room that it's you know, if you're in a big house, you don't have the heat on all through the house, but there's that one room you want to use and you just want to keep it kind of warm, heat it up with this, right? Or maybe you're in a small apartment and you don't want to heat up the whole place, but you want the living room warm, right? You get the idea. That's what's great about these heaters. You can set the thermostat here. It's got a fan mode, so fan only for cooling things down, and then it's got 2 levels of heat on it there as well. It also is an oscillator. When I turn it on, it will swivel left and right, back and forth, to spread the heat out evenly amongst the room that you're heating up. Now additionally, this has some great safety features in it as well. My goodness, for $28, 4.5 stars and over 19,000 reviews. This is going to do great to keep things warm. Get a couple of them. If you're like me, you live in Canada, it gets cold through the winter. Take this out to the garage and heat up the garage while you're working on the car or whatever you're doing out there. But this has the safety feature here on the bottom. This is the trip switch, I like to call it. Oh, you can see that there? There's the trip switch, right? You hear that? It's kind of fun. But what happens is when you set this down, the switch goes in, and that tells it that, okay, you're allowed to work. But if for some reason this got knocked over, you know, the kids went running by or the dog or whatever, and maybe you're not home, or even if this falls over, the switch pops out and automatically shuts everything down to avoid anything, you know, catching on fire, like on the carpet or something, right? So, you know, certainly be mindful about where you place this. You don't want to place this in front of a plastic object or a flammable object, but I suggest low on the floor if you can, because heat rises, right? And that's how you're going to spread the heat around as best you can. So that is coming in to us from the Amazon Basics collection for $28 here today. And I wonder, oh, wonder. Do you want me to sing for you today? Yeah, 19,000 ratings. You know, something good's coming out of that, right? Definitely something good coming out of that. All right. Oh yes, let's get this. I gotta move this out of the way because I haven't. I think we're gonna get to that too. Boy, oh boy. There it is. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh bamboo. You've been bamboozled. 12,570 reviews, 5 stars here on this bamboo bookshelf. I showed this to my wife. Well, first of all, I mean, this is a nice neutral color, right? And bamboo is a really sturdy product here. Bamboo is stronger than you think, right? Put together very well. It's been cross-layered, right? So it's very sturdy. When I first showed this to my wife, and the first thing popped into her mind was, hold my recipe book while I cook, right? So great for the recipe book in the kitchen, right? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different levels of adjustment here. So I mean, straight up, I don't know why you'd want that, but, or lay it down a little flat, right? Great for just having the book, read a book beside you. Or maybe you're the student who's working away and you've got some typing to do. You've got to put the book there, the text there, and you're copying it over. This is going to do all that as well. And just a nice neutral color, so it's going to look good in any room. And we've got these adjusters down here for holding our pens, etc., in a nice little ledge, right? So lots of different uses for that. Put your tablet on there, right? Take the iPad, set it on there, and do your reading. Again, very easy to set up. Easy to keep clean too. Just a nice dry cloth just to wipe it down and keep it clean like that. And then when you're all said and done, fold it up, right? And put it away until next time. That's a great gift too for under $20, $18.96 here today. Let's check here. I always check the product page. You never know. There is, wow, 40% off today. Holy cow, we got to celebrate that. That is something else. Woo! All right, Alexa, what is $18 minus 40%? Alexa, what's 18 minus 40%?
18 minus 40% is 10.8.
$10, $11 right there for this bookshelf, this bamboo bookshelf. Great gift for a student. Like I said, great for the recipe books. Lots of great uses there. And what an affordable price. Today, 40% off the bamboo shelf. I didn't even know that. They don't always tell me stuff. They don't always tell me stuff. Put that over there. Got lost in here. Hate that when I lose in here. Oh, this is oh yeah, this is a good home one here. Yeah. Whew. Take this to the office. Set this up wherever your feet are going to be. Right? Look at this. I don't know how to say the word. How do I say the word? Huano footrest. It's a footrest under desk. Adjustable footrest. Massage texture. That even feels good on my hand. Right? You can adjust it to different levels via the front here. Right? So different height adjustments, level adjustments. And just run your feet on that. And even just setting your feet on here, it's just gonna, the word massage just feels good, right? But this is gonna massage your feet. It's gonna help you with your circulation too. So if you're sitting at a desk a lot, but you don't get the opportunity to stand up as much as you'd like, at least while you're sitting, this is still going to feel good on your feet, and it's going to help with some of that circulation before you get a chance to stand up. $29.99 here today, and take another $4 off. There's a coupon. Listen, never look at the first price. Click on the product you like, go to the product page, and you'll be surprised how often there's a coupon there to check out. All right. So 25 instead of 29 here today with the $4 coupon. It's an ergonomic footrest, I guess is technically what it is, but it's a massager for your feet, right? Just keep your feet planted on there, and the bumps here just help it stay relaxed. And then when you need to, just move your foot over and rub it up and down on that, and boy, you're gonna feel relaxed. And again, it's gonna help with that circulation. And if you're working at a desk for any length of time, then you know that, hey, I shouldn't be sitting here all day. I'm just trying to, yeah, I can adjust it here. I don't have enough room here, that's the problem. There we go, let's try that. There, see? Different levels of adjustment. Tighten it up down the bottom here, keep it in place. And just a powerful, simple to use, but easy to use footrest. Again, take $4 off that on checkout. I should keep it down here, and I'll just, yeah, how about that? How you doing out there today, everybody? Welcome to Deals with David. I'm your host, David, and don't be afraid to, just sneak on in. You don't have to sneak in. You don't have to sneak in. You can just make your way in as we are live here on Deals with David on Amazon. Wasn't that good? That was like I went into my intro guy voice. My intro guy voice. Or is that a DJ voice? I don't know. I was a DJ for years. Haven't talked about this one in a while. I like this. Govee puts out great lighting products. This is an RGB WW. This is a white, warm white, I believe is what that stands for. This is a simple but effective product here. Have I got this for the, that's for the, I was going to say that's, that has to go with that. Don't forget. This is a bowl. Got a USB cable in there as well. You charge this up for 4 hours and you'll get 4 hours of lighting use out of this. Alexa, turn studio off. Let me just close that. Let's go check this out. Now, the color is hard to see here. I think maybe if I tilt, there you go. You can see it on me there. And I've got a button underneath here. I can just press that and change it. All these different multicolors. Red. $49.99. It's got a music mode in it. Pardon me. I just want to make some room here. So, you know what? Let's take some time. I want to show you the Govee Home app on this. So, we'll just... Govee. Now the nice thing about the Govee Home app is for all the Govee products, one app controls them all. You don't have to download an app for every product you get from them. That would be a pain in the butt, quite honestly, right? So here I've got this. I can turn it off. I've got it there. See? I just turned it off. Operation succeeded. Turn it on. Now we're connected. Turn it on, simple. And right here, I'll tell you what, let me share my screen here. That'll give you a better effect, right? And let's click on the product now to see. You never know. Always check. Wow, 20% off. Alexa, what's 49 minus 20%?
49 minus 20% is 39.2.
There you go. $10 off today. $10 off today. How do I do this? Display on David's phone. And then we'll do this. Right? So take a look at that there. Now you can see now the color spectrum in the bottom here. So I can actually, let's make it purple. I like purple. Oh, that's blue. I'm in the dark. There's purple. I like purple. Red. Aqua. Is that aqua? We can also change the color spectrum to like different tones, etc., right? See how I'm doing that here? It's so cool. Now we can go into music mode. Well, sorry, we've got brightness mode here as well. I just got to tap in the right spot. There we go. So we bring that down. You can see just how that can just set the mood, right? Nice and bright. We've got a timer on it. We got effects here we can add in. Like there's so much already pre-done for us. Alexa, turn ceiling off.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Now it's a little darker. Mwah. Effects lab. So what we got here? So okay, cornfield. Okay. All right, I gotta go back. Effects lab, and let's go to that, and then we'll go to effects lab, and then we'll go to cornfield. Night. So I go back, timer. So I can tell it when to turn it on and off, wake up, all that stuff. Scene mode. Let's go to that's candlelight mode. So you can see how it's casually just changing color, right? Dance party mode. Party mode. Work mode. We don't want work mode. Disco mode. Reading mode. And it will slowly change colors here, right? Game mode. Sports mode. You get the picture, right? Now there's a DIY section here, so you can create your own design, your colorful creations as well. Now let's go back in here. Now let's go to music mode. Music now. Music. So right now it's using the microphone on my phone. Test. Or I can switch to use the microphone on this device. Test 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the front door. There you go. I don't know. It listens to different sounds of my voice. Wow. Change the sensitivity. That's awesome. And that is from Govee, the RGB WW. Alexa, turn studio on.
Okay.
Wonderful. Thanks, Alexa. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't. This isn't the one that's connected to the. Takes a second. There we go. Turned it off. Right. You can get another version of this that will work with your AI, like Google Assistant. This one in particular does not. I mean, it's nice to have, you know. But again, everything working from the Govee Home app just works great for me. And what are we pricing that in? You have $49.99, and what did we say? take another $10 off, right? Right? I love my Govee. Oh, you stay right there. That's a good little light. All right. It's too bad Chris Stone left me because I was having fun picking on him. I guess I can still pick on him. Hello and welcome to Deals with David, everybody. I'm your host, David. Happy to have you here. If you haven't done it yet, do me a huge favor. Consider clicking the follow button and join the community. I think it's down below here. Sometimes it's above. Depends how you're watching. But you'll help me grow the channel. You'll get notified whenever I go live, which is at least 5 times in the week. And you won't miss out on any of those great deals. And I have a goal of reaching 2,000 followers. So, and once we do that, we're going to have a big virtual party here, and you're all invited. So do me a favor, click that follow button and help me out with that as well. I want to relax some more. Let's see, I got to make more room. I need a bigger place, Alice. Where is my... Oh, is that plugged in? Ah. I don't want it plugged in. Oh, I need a bigger studio. I guess I did have it in for demonstration purposes a while ago, but the chair is busy. So I just want to bring it up here and show you this obus form. Right? Put that in your chair. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Put this in your chair and relax. I'm going to do this. I didn't think this through. Well, I kind of did. Yeah, okay. I got a plug over here. Because I just want you to see how effective this is. All right, so you got your controller here on the side. You don't need to see me. Hi. You can't hear me. My volume is too low. Oh, really? That's surprising. You're the first one to tell me that, Amazon guy. It might have been for a second when I was over there. Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me now. There we go. Well, we can turn this on right here. And now we want to, this would cover the whole body. Now we can turn the heat on. These are heated as well. I don't know how well you can see. Yeah, you can see the red light shining up now, right? Those are heated massage needs. And this will go all the way up and all the way down for that full back massage, right? From your lower back all the way up into the neck area as well, depending on how you're sitting on this. It's real comfortable to be sitting on as well. Extra padding for wherever you're sitting. Fits on most chairs. And now we can choose to just have it do the top area here. Oh yes. Guess what I'm doing after this live is over? Right? All the way up and then just in that area. Now we'll tell it to go all the way down to the bottom. And again, with the kneading balls in there, and they're heated as well. So that just adds to the massage and helps loosen things up, you know. Long day at the office, come home, sit down on this, or take this to the office. If you work in the chair most of the day, you should have this with you. So every once in a while you can just turn this on and enjoy a relaxing shiatsu massage, right? Earl Williams is following. Thank you so much, Earl. Love celebrating new followers. Thank you so much for following and supporting the channel here today, Earl. That is absolutely excellent. It is excellent. And that also, you know what that makes you, Earl? Let me tell you what that makes you for clicking that follow button. It makes you amazing. Amazing you are. Thank you so much for being here. This coming in at $105 here today. Let's check and see. You never know. Always click the product that you like. You never know if there's an extra coupon. I'm not seeing one here today, but at $105, this is really going to be worth the money. Well spent, so you can relax and take some of that stress and massage some of those pains, loosen up those knots in the back shoulder area and your lower. I love this on my lower back area as well. And then when we're done, we just take the remote, turn it off, and it will shut things down automatically for you. Nice and portable, so you can, like I said, take it to the office. There's a pocket here on the side for storing the remote. And then on the back here are these Velcro straps, right? That's for wrapping it around a chair, the back of the chair, so it holds everything in place, so it's not gonna be sliding around all over the place, right? And yeah, it just works on standard AC power as well. Completely safe to plug in and take with you wherever you go. Why wouldn't you take this to the office if you work in that environment, right? All right. That's my reward later. My reward? Let's have some music. Where did I put it? I got too much stuff around me here. Whew, it's Friday. Friday or not, I still love it to be able to come here and hang out with all of you and show you some great deals as well. Let's do that for you right now with this steel tongue drum. Say that. It's just fun to say, steel tongue drum. I like a steel tongue drum. Thank you very much. Nice, very sturdy cloth carrying case here. The songbook has multiple standards and of course Happy Birthday, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and some instructions in the beginning of the book to help you learn how to play your new steel tongue drum. This is from Lakato, and Lakato makes high quality products, and they sent us this to talk to you about all of it with a steel tongue drum. The mallets here for playing, and then you also have these other mallet heads that go over top and just changes the tone of the sound a little bit. Okay? All right, let me show you. Ready? Never had one lesson. Well, I might have taught myself a few things. That's as far as I can go. The numbers that are mounted on the top here are stickers, and that's how you learn to play from the songbook. And they give you extra stickers as well in case these get worn out. If you know a musician, whether it's somebody in the family or a friend who's a musician, they would love to have one of these, I'll tell you, right? Ask them, have you ever heard of a steel tongue drum? And they go, well, no, I haven't, but I've always wanted one. Well, there you go, $33.99. You're saving, what are we saving? 6% off here today. The rubber stop on the bottom keeps it from sliding around, and then the rubber band grip all the way around makes it easy to hold on to for playing. And you know what? If it's not for the musician, children love music. They love creating sounds, and when they're really, really young, they'll just bang, and it won't make sense to us, but they'll love it, and they'll be learning as well. Grandmas and grandpas, great gift for the grandkids. Come on, mom and dad, the kids, you know, would love it. Sure, maybe it's going to drive you nuts a little bit, but they're going to really enjoy it. And again, or maybe it's for that musician in the family or who the friend is, right? The steel tongue drum comes in at $33.99 here today on Deals with David. I love music. I was brought up around music. I don't play music like I used to, but it's one of those someday projects, which someday never comes, right? Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Some more music from Lakato. This is the Kalimba thumb piano. This is a fun instrument as well. We've got our tuning hammer. You don't... You can't tune a piano, but you can tune a fish. I think I'm funny. All right. Nice, stretchy but strong soft cloth carrying case for the Kalimba thumb piano. I want to show you this under the product cam because I think you'll appreciate it a little more. All right. Wooden design. Nice, pleasant design on the outside, right down to the sound holes on the back. But you can see just how well this was designed and put together. It's solid all the way around. It's one piece. And then here we go. Wonder if I could play chopsticks. No, I can't. But I could learn. And you could learn to play the kalimba thumb piano. Everything you need included, right down with an included songbook and a cleaning cloth. You even got these thumb protectors here for if you're going to be playing for a long time with it. And then this hammer, this is for tuning, right? So if it's too out of tune, you knock it downwards or knock it upwards, depending on which way you got to tune things. So it's all set and coming out of the box at $21.97. Again, that musician that you know would love to add this to their musical collection, or get one for the kids, you know, mums and dads, grandmas and grandpas. A great gift. Children love music. I don't care what child they are. All children love music. It's a great skill to have, to learn music as well, right? And it's easy to store. Take on to the next gig, right? Go to the next gig. All right, I want to say hello and welcome to everybody who's just joining us here today. Welcome to Deals with David. I've got 40 products in the carousel that I'm talking about and sharing with you here today. Now, just a couple of tips while you're here. If you want to get the best deal, be sure to click on the product. You see the price, maybe it says $39.99, but click on it anyway and go to the product page, because you never know if there's a coupon there. I don't know what all the coupons are. Sometimes also I have coupon codes, which I will be sharing with some of the products coming up a little bit later, but always click on the product you like. So you go to the product page and see if there's a coupon deal. There often is, right? So make sure you check that out as well. I don't want you to miss out on those deals. Alrighty, what are we into now? Oh yes, this digital photo frame. Got it here somewhere. Yes. Digital photo frames have really come a long way. This is more than just a digital photo frame that you load in with the USB, but this is a nice 10-inch size. Let me take it to the product page here, or at least I'm going to go there. What are we looking at? Save 30% off. Alexa, what's 129 minus 30%?
129 minus 30% is 90.3.
There you go, down to $90.3. $90 down from $129. That's a huge savings right there. 30% off of this 10-inch screen, right? This has a weather app built into it, has a calendar built into it, and what you can do with this is download the app, and you can give permission to whoever you want to be able to upload pictures and videos right to your digital frame. My mother, before she passed on, lived in a nursing home. I wish I'd had one of these then, so then I could have been out with my family and myself, and I could have been sharing pictures with her. She could have been looking over the next day and seeing new pictures, and she would have been looking forward to seeing that. So imagine that's someone who doesn't have a cell phone and is never going to, but you want to share those memories with them. This is a great way to do that. As it happens, they can see your daily story with you and the children, the grandchildren as well. Or just get this for anybody who's your friend and you want to stay in touch. Only people you give permission to can upload to this. So imagine you've got a close friends that live in another part of the country, and you want to be sharing each other's photos. I get it. You can just send it to the phone. You go, oh, that's nice. But having this in the living room or in the bedroom so you can have something to look forward to each day. What is possibly going to show up on my new digital photo frame? You do that right here. It's very simple to set up. Download the free app, and of course it all runs with the plug-in here as well. You can mount it onto the wall via the back of the hole here, or there's also an included stand. You just screw that into the back and you're all set. Beautifully done. And again, 30% off, down from $129 down to about $90 here today. And that's just here on Deals with David. You never know how long those deals are going to last. So if you're seeing something with the deal and you've been thinking about, oh, I've wanted one of those, today's probably the day to make that decision and make that purchase. The digital photo frame. A photograph really does tell a story, right? Yeah, man. Oh boy. Well, I'm going to need that. So we'll get that out. There we go. I knew he was around here somewhere. This is the D-Link dome camera. Dome, 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 dome. Dome, 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 dome. Okay. I think I'm funny. $72.99 down from $89.99. So what's that? We're like 19% off here today. Now you get 2 of these dome cameras. Ow, I just cut myself. Paper cut. That's smart. All right. All the instructions, of course, you need. Now, this is great for home security, right? Now, I've got one upstairs, but there's the size of one of them right there. Got it upside down this way, right? Now, you can mount this here. You've got a mount for mounting on the wall or wherever you like, so you could have it on a wall and tilt it down like this, right? You could have that on a ceiling, whatever you like. Sitting on a desk, right? If you're just sitting on a desk, you just set it there, like so, right? So all the mounting brackets you need there. 2 of these. Now what happens with this is a 720p HD, so don't let 720p fool you. It's still very powerful. Do I have 2 of those in there? I should have. Where's the other one? Yeah. 2 mounts in there, right? Power plug. Everything you need. Now what's great about this, and it was a friend of mine that turned me onto this. He was actually having friends over, and anyway, things started going missing from a closet that he had, and this caught the culprit, right? So you can have this turned on and download the app onto your phone. Have I heard of BOFA? Hello, Aiden. What is that? Dare I ask? So you've got 2 of these set up. I got one up in my living room right now, and it detects the motion, and it has sound detection as well. So when it detects the motion or the sound, the way you have it set, it automatically sends a notification directly to your phone. And the 720p HD is very clear to see who's coming in, and it even has night vision so that, haha, you're funny. Goodbye. It's too bad we have to do that. So great for home security there, and it really clear with the night vision, and you can set the notifications to suit. Even when you get a notification, you can tap on it and have it automatically call a certain number like 911 if that's what you needed to do. So 2 of those out of the box for you, and $72.99 down from $89.99 here today. All right. I haven't talked about that one in a while, but really great quality product. My friend Harry turned me on to that one. I'm glad that he did. I think we'll be getting close to that one at some point. Who do we got here? G-Wall. Well, G-Wall, thank you very much for clicking that follow button. Thank you so much for following and supporting the channel. We've got a new follower out there, and his name is G-Wall. And that's just, you know what? That's excellent. It is excellent. It's absolutely amazing that you click that follow button. Thank you so much for being here, G-Wall. And listen, G-Wall and anybody who's watching, if you have any questions about any of the products that are in the carousel, you're welcome to interrupt me at any time. I'm happy to answer and discuss any of the products that we have here today. The Nui Baby Monitor, a baby monitor, a pet monitor, or just a home security monitor, this is a real simple product. The Nui Baby Monitor is a 360-degree 1080p HD camera, so you can control it all the way around. All the control coming to you from your phone app. Hello, Aiden. Thanks for following as well. Just play nice while you're here, okay? All right. You've got full control from the phone app. It works for Android and iOS. Tilt up and down 360 degree, and it has two-way audio built into this as well. So you can listen to what's happening in the room where the camera is, and you can also speak to who is ever in the room. So if the baby's crying, you'll see and hear the baby, and then you can talk to the baby, let them know you're on your way. Or you can yell at whoever's breaking into your house and call 911 right away with the notification settings that come with this as well. It does have an SD card that comes with it for storage, but you can also subscribe to their cloud service. It starts about $2 a month. Now you don't have to. It's just if you want more features, the Nui Baby Monitor will do that for you. Peace of mind while you're away. Peace of mind for $49.99 and 13,000 reviews. This works off of the included USB cable. Simply plug it in. In a couple of minutes, she'll start singing to me. And then you can download, actually I should. You can download the Nui app. Real simple to set up. And for $49.99, that will go a long way for you to keep. Get a couple of them. If you check out when you go to the Nui page, let's do that now. They might show it. $49.99, but take another 15% off. And Nui also has other packages that has like two or more cameras in the package. It is an Amazon's choice with over 13,000 ratings. All right, this came to me some time ago, but this is a really powerful router. Now this is great for, like apartment size. The instructions here are super clear. I like clear instructions. I'll close that up. Okay. So this is the Encatus 1800. That means it's got speeds up to 1.8 gigabytes per second. This also has Wi-Fi technology, Wi-Fi 6 technology, which means it's 40 Wi-Fi 6. Why can't I talk? Which means it's super fast. It's actually 40 to 50% faster than previous routers. Now it does have 4 Ethernet inputs. A lot of them only have 2 or 3. So here you've got up to 4 computers you can connect into this. And you can have up to 40 devices connected into this tiny router with all them keeping the same speed between each of them. It divides it out evenly as well. You've got your included Ethernet cable and of course your power as well. It does have WPS features, which means you can connect an external Wi-Fi booster. Now you'll get up to 2,100 square feet with this, right? And it's got high security built into it as well. So as technology grows, so do the hackers, and this Encatus has done very well for keeping up with that. It also has a USB port on the back, so if you want to share some MIDI files or any type of, media files or any type of files, quite honestly, between the users here, you can do that as well. And that comes in at $89.99 here today. Now, the sister or brother, I guess, to this would be the Encatus Wi-Fi extender, which is right here. This comes in at $35.99. Now, no matter how good your router, you're always going to find some dead spots somewhere, and you'll need an extender. Now, this works not only with the Encatus router, but it works with any router that has WPS technology attached to it. But here today with the Encatus router and then with the extender, you're going to give yourselves another 1,200 square feet. And it's real simple. You just plug it into the wall, turn it on, and then push a button here, the WPS button here, and then over here as well. Turn it on, and it will pair up all on its own. Now I've heard that before, but I don't. I've had other extenders, and they just don't. They're not that simple. This one, simple. You don't have to be a techie to connect these to the router and the extender together. And I have used this with other routers like the TP-Links, for example, and it connects very well. So put the two together, lots of coverage, great speed for no matter what size of the house. And if you have to, you can get a couple of these to put them around the house. It takes as many as you want. So 40 devices can connect to this and 25 can connect to this. So you won't run out of Wi-Fi power with that Encatus setup. I like your setup, but it feels more friendlier than others. Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate you saying that, because, you know, I want people to just feel comfortable. And, you know, I mean, I got a lot of stuff here, but I'm just a friendly guy. This is just what I do for a living. I appreciate the comment. Thank you very much. Let's give a round of applause to G-Wall. G-Wall. Is that like... That sounds like a rapper name, G-Wall. Or is that like George or something? Either way, I think it's cool that you said that. Thanks for... You just made my day. I like knowing that people are comfortable. Let's go to a party with this 400 watts of power from this Pyle Bluetooth speaker. First initial and last name. Cool. This is a pile of power, let me tell you, for a party. 400 watts comes out of this, light but tiny and rugged all the way around, as you can see. Very solid, and some water resistant there as well. Now if I turn this on,
Bluetooth mode.
so we're now in Bluetooth mode. I think it's going to connect to something. I don't know what it'll connect to. Okay. And I don't know. Oh. And there you can see we've got the party lights going there in the middle, right? You can use this as a power bank as well with the USB port that's right here on the front. You get about, 5 to 7 hours. I'm not sure. I thought it was 5 to 7 hours. So we're $67.99. This is an Amazon Prime product, or an Amazon's Choice, I should say. 10-inch full-range speaker and a 3-inch tweeter. I'm just trying to see. So it's got an 18,000 milliamp battery into it. So I'm going to say you probably get about 4 to 5 hours from a full charge, depending on how you use the volume, etc. Of course, it's Bluetooth, but it also has FM radio built into it with the antenna there. So you can listen to your favorite local radio station if that's what you need to do, right? Plug in a microphone in the 1/4-inch jack, and of course, your volume here to give you that 400 watts of power. It's lightweight to carry, but if you don't want to carry it, just extend the handle out, tilt it onto its rugged wheels, and drag it along, or roll it along, I should say, to the next party. You'll be popular with 400. Push the button all the way in, David. Push the button all the way in, David. I do this once in a while. There we go. What am I doing wrong here? As Daddy would say, you just got to hold your... Put that away. There we go. I had it tilted. I had to push the button in all the way. First initial and last name. Well, welcome, G-Wall. Where are you from? Oh. KCMO. I don't know what that is. Oh, Kansas City, Missouri? Is that what that means? Ah, Kansas City, Missouri? I'm Canadian, eh? Yeah, I'm Canadian. So this is my international broadcast, I guess you could say. Miras makes this nice smart Wi-Fi outdoor plug. I forgot I had this, and then I was like, boy, I wish I could plug that in. Oh, hey, wait a minute, I've got one of those. So I'm super glad I got this. Right on. Simple to use, just plug this in, turn this on, and then you can connect this with your Amazon Alexa or your Google Assistant. So you can plug whatever you need to outside. It's weatherproof, right? Right with the rubber stoppers here, etc. It won't get interfered with the water and the pouring rain, right? And you can just simply mount it onto a wall or just set it down and it works fine. Plug it into an extension cord and it'll still work for you as well. So great way to control any outdoor, lights or any type of AC powered system. The Smart Wi-Fi outdoor plug, I can't talk. $28.99. Why do I feel always check the product page? Look at that, another $7 off, so you're like $21.99 here today. That's fantastic. Speaking of Wi-Fi technology, this will work with Alexa, Google Assistant, and the Apple HomeKit as well. This is a lock for your door. That's right, you can replace your deadbolt lock with this August Smart Lock Pro. Now this is the newest generation, 4th generation. This is 13% off. We're saving you $30 here today. This is an Amazon's Choice product. I don't know if you know what that means, but when there's an Amazon's Choice sticker beside the product, it means Amazon has looked into the product and the company and they meet certain standards and they go, we'll put our stamp on it there and say that this is a great product. So you the customer can feel good about Amazon saying this is a good product. Now, this is really simple to install. I installed this within about 10-15 minutes tops, and I am not a handy guy. I'm a techie guy, but I'm not a handy screwdriver kind of guy at all. I would build a house with a rubber mallet, right? Okay. And I had no problem connecting this. It's full instructions for connecting to most deadbolt locks, has adapters to suit all of the most deadbolt locks, and I've never heard of anybody not being able to hook this up. And you can connect this in to your smartphone device, and via Bluetooth, keep your phone in your pocket with your Bluetooth on. You're coming home, you got groceries and whatever, and you're trying to find your keys to the door. You don't have to. As soon as you get close enough to the door, it'll automatically unlock for you. Maybe you've got some friends or family staying over for the weekend or over for vacation for a week or two. You don't have to give them a key to the house. You give them a key to the August Pro lock. You give them a temporary code and you can tell them this code only lasts for 2 days or a week, whatever you want to tell it. So all they got to do is walk close and the door is unlocked for them automatically. And of course you can lock the door when you leave as well. So really powerful, the latest 4th generation, again, working with Alexa, working with Google Assistant, works with Nest, works with Apple HomeKit, lots of different ways to use your new August Smart Lock Pro, the 4th generation. And that's coming in at $199 today, 13% off, like I said, so you're saving like 30 bucks, right? Great price for that. I don't think I've ever seen it that low, quite honestly. In fact, I have not. I have not. Govee fetch. Let's Govee here. I love Govee products, a leader in the industry when it comes to lighting for RGB and RGBIC, and these string lights are no exception. We've got 20,000 hours of use out of these dimmable and shatterproof bulbs. That's right, look at that, shatterproof. They don't break, right? Little clip here on the side so you can mount that over a string or mount it on the eaves trough to your house. Imagine only installing Christmas lights one time, right? Maybe once every 3 years, because you get 3 years out of this, and that's if you left the lights on 24 hours a day. You got 15 bulbs here on 48 feet of string for $31 and change. 15% off today with the Govee Smart string lights. And of course, here is a built-in controller. It does have a microphone in, so it can listen to the sounds and adjust accordingly. Or you can use the Govee Home app to make your own colorful creations with the DIY setting, or just use one of the hundreds of templates that's included in the Govee Home app. So change it for Christmas time, so you got multiple colors. Halloween is orange, red is Valentine's. You get the picture. You have full control here with your new Govee string lights. 48 feet long and 15 bulbs on that for you. Where are we at? Oh, I haven't talked about this in a little while. I'm excited. Yeah, this is the AWOW Mini PC. It's not showing me a price right now. I'm not sure why. But this is just another desktop computer, but small like that. And maybe you need a second computer in the home, especially, you know, kids learning online and working from home. Everybody needs a computer nowadays, and you're going to get that out of this AWOW Mini PC. Pardon me. You've got two HDMI inputs here, so you can connect two computer monitors. And you've got two USB ports here, so keyboard and a mouse perhaps. It does have Wi-Fi built into it, but you can also connect your Ethernet directly into this as well. All powered by DC power. We've got an SD card slot here as well. And then some more USB port, two USB 3.0 and a USB-C port. I'm almost done. So you can, maybe you want to hook up an external hard drive. It does have a 128 gig SSD drive built right into it. This particular unit has Bluetooth, 8 gigabyte of DDR RAM as well. And you can plug your headphones in, but you can also plug in an external audio source as well. So it really is just a mini portable PC desktop, right? Don't let the size fool you. It is powerful and portable all at the same time. Made from our friends at AWOW. AWOW. I love this product here. This is the Brother Touch P-Touch labeler. Pardon me while I pull that up. What plug does the PC take? Is that what you're asking me? You're talking about the plug on this? Sorry, there's delay there. It's just a standard, well, standard, I shouldn't say standard, but it does come with its own power pack, right? Actually comes with an HDMI cable as well. And then there's the plug, the DC power, if that's what you're asking me. I had a flub and said point. Oh. You're making fun of me. That's okay. I speak fast sometimes and I gotta learn to slow down. But there you go. Yes, at a point. It's a point. Not a port, it's a point. It's a USB point. I do that a lot, I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I talk fast. All right. This is a nice Brother labeler. To speak good English, I do speak good English. I love your sense of humor, man. It's awesome. $34.99 for this labeler here from Brother P-Touch. This is a PTD 210. It is a real easy to use labeler. You can turn this on and print in different fonts, different styles, one line or two line. It's full featured labeler. Test 1, 2. Just how many copies do I want? I want one. Print. Please wait. All right. And I have this one set for 2 lines, so I had 2 things going there. So I just, all right, very clear. Easy, you know, cut the ends off. Real simple to pull off the back, right? Fold in the middle, and it just sticks for a long time. It's a really, Brother has made really great products for so many years, but I love this labeler. This is great for everything. I label like the back of my cameras, I label my lighting, I label everything, so they know it's mine, right? Or sometimes I have more than one of something, so I know this one works with this. It's really, labels are important to have, right? And don't use the Sharpie, use the labeler from Brother, especially for $34.99. You can get a labeler bundle. This does come with some labeling to get you started. But of course, you're going to want to purchase yourself some external, more labels, more labeler. I too speak good English. I love that. I'm going to use that. Been needing to do that for a little bit. Where did I put that? Well, you should go there. Yeah, you're taking up too much space. There you go. Hey, it's good to make people laugh. I love to make people laugh too, right? It's important to laugh. If you can't laugh, I feel concerned for you. This Halo bolt, boy, I love this. I got this a while ago. I've used it many different ways. And Amazon's choice was over 16,000 ratings, coming in at $109. Hello, Jesse. Welcome. And I should take a moment and say welcome to anybody who's here right now. Thanks so much for being here. Don't be afraid to click the follow button so you get notified whenever I go live, which is at least 5 times a week here on Amazon. Love to have you officially join the community like my friend G Wall has out there. And you can be a part of the community too, and you'll get notified when I go live. And you help me grow the channel. It's a free way for you to support the channel and help me reach my goal of 2,000 followers. Thanks for that. This is a booster starter. It's a lot of things. Right here we've got two 2.4 amp USB ports, so you can charge not just your phones, but your tablets need that extra power. It's got that in it as well. Here's where you charge things up, and then here's where it'll tell us, oh, we've got a full charge there, right? Now on the side here, I can also plug in some AC, right? And then here, where is it? And then we've even got a light here. Woo, isn't that bright? Lots of power in here. This is 58,830 milliwatts of power. So depending what you plug into this, but I've run a router off of this, right, for a few hours. It works great for that. It works great for keeping the laptop going, anything you need to charge with your smart device. But it's great to have in the vehicle as well for charging, or not charging, jump starting your car, right? It only plugs in one way, so you can't mess the polarity up. We connect it into there, press the button, and you're ready to connect and start your vehicle. You know, keep this around for, it's small enough to fit into motorcycle bags, saddle bags. You should have one of these in every one of your vehicles, because you just never know when you're going to break down. Or maybe you're out camping, you know, you're out camping and you just want to be able to plug some things in to keep them charged up. This really is going to do a great job for you. Lots of power here from Halo. Again, over 16,000 ratings with 4.5 stars, and an Amazon choice product, so you know you're getting good quality for $109 there today. Hey Carl, nice to have you back. Govee once again here with its 32.8 feet of RGBIC LED strips. Now, if you've heard of RGB and RGBIC, what's the difference, David? Well, I'm so glad you asked, you all. RGB means you have one color on the strip, where RGBIC allows you to have multiple colors on the strip. So you've got some advantages there. It works with Google Assistant and Alexa, and of course it also works with the Govee Home app. Now, as you'll see here under the product cam, you get 2 wheels, again 32.8 feet, and then there's the 3M tape on the back that's very strong and will attach very well around the top of the walls, around the ceiling area, or maybe you've got the bar downstairs, or you've got a pool table, the man cave, whatever the case may be. You can really set the mood lighting with this. And you've got your controller that just mounts right onto your wall. Now here as well, you've got some extra hardware for a more permanent installation. And then of course, all your power cables in there as well. Coming in today at $49.99 with over 14,000 reviews. Very positive product. They're showing up everywhere. I like that. Make sure whatever you are attaching it to is clean, otherwise the tape don't stick well. Yes, you're right. Yeah, definitely. That tells you that in the instructions here too. You know, clean, you want to maybe take some rubbing alcohol and just clean where you're going to attach it to for sure. But all in the instructions. But good point there, G-Wall. I appreciate you bringing that up. That's a good point. How are we doing out there? All right. Moving along here, we've got this from Beatron. This is a simple desktop microphone, USB plug and play. You can monitor yourself and whatever you're broadcasting through the headphone jack on the bottom. It's lightweight but durable with the steel base with the rubber feet on the bottom to prevent it sliding around. And of course you've got your volume control for adjusting your ears and a mute button. But this is also a noise canceling microphone. So if you've got this sitting on the desk and you're doing your webinars or your Zoom calls and the doorbell's ringing, the kids are crying, the dog's barking, whatever else, you can minimize those sounds here with the noise canceling feature here on this from Beatron at $36.99. 4.5 stars, a new product from Beatron, but 827 product reviews so far. I'm going to cough again. That's what I said. Oh. I talk for a living. I gotta have my water. Where are we? What else we got? Oh, okay. Well, I thank you all for being here. There you go. I haven't talked about this one for a while. This is a lavalier microphone from Kamika. Kamika makes lots of different audio products. I love that they just put the time into a nice sturdy carrying case for these microphones with a handle and everything to make it easy to get around and store. It's really important. Product cam, well, I don't know, do we need product cam? Probably at some point, but you can just see lots of room in there for storing all of this, right? So here we have, this is for mobile phones, right? So we'll take this, right? There's the receiver. Yeah, let's do this under the product cam. Just do it, David, right? There's the receiver, very unique. And this is how you will set up your phone here. This is the phone clamp built right into it, right? Excuse me for burping. And then there is the transmitter as well. Okay. And included is this tripod, right? I'm looking for, yes, here we go. I'm looking for a good microphone for singing and recording. Okay, I wouldn't recommend this. This is more for vlogging, but I do have, did I put any in here? I don't know if I have any in here this time. I do have some, but let me get to that. Let me get through this one and then I'll add a couple in there. So everything you need, the carrying case, you got all the cables you need, you got air, wind muffs, I should say, right? So what you're going to do with this, you'll take this, mount onto your tripod. You can mount this onto any standard tripod, right? And then your phone mounts right in here, right? Okay, and then you've got this here is your transmitter. So I'll clip this onto my belt and plug in my lavalier microphone, and then I have the cable connects into my phone, and now you've got great sounding audio for mobile phone devices, right? So very powerful, coming to us from Kamika, and that is $119. That's 30% off, down from $169. Let's see if there's any more there. 119. Wow, $50 off. I've never seen it that low, and a great quality product. Glad to have it here. Right, and the carrying case, the tripod, everything you need here. And if you can mount like a light on the top here, a hot shoe mount, because there's a spot in there as well, right? It's very solid quality product coming to us from Kamika. Now I want to help my friend G Wall out here. Well, let me get this put away. I have several microphones. So what are you looking to do, like karaoke, or are you singing into a PA system, or what's the project? You're just recording, you're singing in public. Let me know so I can suggest the proper product. I love helping people out. It's one of the reasons I love doing this. Professional recording. Professional recording. Which way do I want to take you? Like singing, you said, right? Do you want like a handheld microphone that you put in a stand? Because I think I have. Do I have the Blue Yeti in here? Well, here's what I will say. Singing and making tracks in college right now for commercial music, either or. Okay, I have a good solution for you. Give me a second. I just want to put it in the carousel so you can click on it. This is what I would do. Oh. Where did it go? Probably the last thing. Audio Technica, yeah. The Blue Yeti microphone. Audio Technica is great. But this Blue Yeti microphone, let me tell you, if you've heard of it, you've probably heard of it for live streaming. But this is a great recording microphone as well. It's got 4 audio patterns on it, right? So on the back here, you've got the 4 different patterns. So you got cardioid, which is right in front. And then you've got bidirectional, which picks up in front and opposite. And then stereo, which is left and right. And then omnidirectional, picking up all the way around. Now, while it's mounted on this solid steel base, it's got rubber feet on it so it doesn't slide around. But there's a 1/4-inch mount here, so you could mount this onto a boom or a standard mic stand and have this in front of you. And honestly, this is a powerful microphone. I have 2 of these. I've used it for voiceover work. I've used it for singing. I was a karaoke host for 25-ish years. The last few years, so I say that I didn't use this for karaoke, but I'm just saying I know my microphones. I have sang and recorded with this and been really satisfied with the outcome with it as well. And the fact that it's just simple USB plug and play, that's great as well. Now, if you're wanting something XLR, that's a different story. Have a Blue Yeti? You're a karaoke king? I have Nano though, yeah. Yeah, well this Blue Yeti I think would do you very well. But you might want to get yourself like a Shure Beta, like if you're really serious about it. Depends what kind of money you're going to spend. But if you have the Blue Yeti, I know you have the Nano, but yeah, XLR is good because if you're plugging, like you're going into a recording studio, like how are you recording this? Are you just at home? Are you at college, whatever, and you're recording on a laptop? Because that'll make a difference, right? It'll make a huge difference. You use a controller. What kind of controller? Be specific. So, XLR, or does it do both? I'm not familiar with it. Okay, so what are you plugging in? Are you plugging in USB or are you plugging in XLR? Or does it do both? Yes, what? I asked a bunch of questions. XLR and USB? I use USB straight to laptop, but use controller for my cheap Alexa mic. Okay, so you're plugging into the controller. Does the controller take input USB? Like, could you plug the Blue Yeti into that, or are you plugging XLR? Like, which? Do you want a USB or do you want an XLR mic? That's what that's what I'm trying to get to. Okay. No. XLR. Okay. Yeah, I would go with something like a Shure Beta 58 or whatnot. Click on any product here and then search for Shure Beta 58. It's a handheld mic. I don't know if I have one here. I used to. I don't know where it is. But anything from Shure. No, you're fine. Gerald Williams started following. Thank you, Gerald. We celebrate those followers. Love it. Thank you so much for following and supporting the channel here, Gerald. We appreciate that. In fact, we appreciate it. It's just absolutely excellent. It is excellent. And you are also part of the community, which makes you amazing. Amazing. You're as amazing as G Wall. He followed earlier too. No, you're okay, man. For sure. That's what I would use. All right, let's talk some videography. But I don't mind stopping at all. Don't mind stopping at all. But I got to keep going at the same time. I'm a multitasker. I'm not a good multitasker. This DJI OM5 is a combo kit for what's a gimbal stabilizer. Use this for smooth cinematic videos on your phones. Oh, Gary. Hello, Gary. Thank you for following. We celebrate you as well. What an awesome group of people. Thank you so much for following and supporting the channel here as well, Gary, which is absolutely excellent. It is excellent. And you are also, wait for it. Amazing. Amazing. I told you had to wait for it, right? I know. I try to be funny. Thank you very much. And let's give it up for Jared and Gary, who have started following us here on Deals with David. Thank you so much. You'll get notified whenever I go live. I'm here at least 5 times a week, and you're helping me grow the channel, a free way to support me, and you're helping me get closer to my goal of 2,000 followers, so thanks for that. The DJI OM5, great for videography with your smartphone. Now, here is the gimbal. It's not very big at all, lightweight but powerful. You get this mobile tripod here. You can mount this to any tripod really, but it's nice that they include that in the package. Got this nice wrist strap as well. I think they're important to have. Now what I like about this is I can actually take my, pardon me, I don't have to take my case off. Depends on your phone, but I just center that as best I can, right? And now what I'm gonna do is unlock it lift it up, and this is magnetic, and it only connects one way, and there it is, all set to go, right? Now what we do is turn this on the side here. It'll automatically balance itself into portrait mode. Now you'll get about 4 to 6 hours, depending how you use it, from a full charge here. Now, super lightweight, ready to go, cinematic, smooth, lots of different ways to use it, tons of features built in. I don't have enough time to go through them all, but this is a powerful unit. But I don't want that, I want landscape mode. Simple tap of a button, and there we are, nice and centered, ready to go. Nice and smooth once again. Now, the DJI Mimo app that you get when you download it, when you make your purchase here today, has a full featured video editor right in it. And if you don't know how to if you don't know how to video edit, G-Wall's gonna make fun of my English again. It has templates built right into it, so you can just drag and drop your videos right in, and it'll help you create those for you as well. Now, the DJI Mimo app also included has several different options. Pano mode, video and picture mode, of course, but it also has slow motion, time lapse, hyperlapse, all kinds of lapses, different things you can do to be super creative with your phone. It even has a follow me mode, so you can walk around and it will keep an eye on you and track. You can tell it what to track as well. Gesture mode will allow you to stand back, raise your hand, it automatically starts recording, and you can stop the recording again as well. So full featured, zoom in and out, everything you'd possibly want to keep those nice, smooth, cinematic pictures and videos coming from your phone, because we have these amazing cameras in our phones. It's not even a phone. I said to my students today, I go, there's no such thing as a phone. We have a computer that makes phone calls, right? And it's easy enough when you're done, turn it off, take things down. I always keep my Vedit in the point. Yeah, you're never gonna let me live that down, are you? All right, simple to put down. Again, about 4 to 6 hours from a full charge. And oh, before I forget, how could I forget this? It has an extension on it as well. So now you can get those high crane shots or those way down low shots, and self-portrait just got a whole lot better as well. And simply put it away. Everything goes away nice, folded up, super compact, right? You carry this in your back pocket, no problemo. No problemo. Correctamundo. I just revealed my age. Richie Cunningham, correctamundo. Simple to carry. Put it in your go bag. You're going to get great professional looking videos with that. Let's go back in time a little. Does anybody have a VCR? Do you remember those VCRs? Well, this is going to allow you to connect to a VCR and without a computer, record your VCR tapes onto an SD card, right? This is the video to digital converter. This is the deluxe edition made by Clear to Click. $174.95, but a super powerful unit. Let's get this out of the box to show you. Tiny and portable, but again, very powerful. I'll better show this to you underneath the product cam so you get the full idea of what I'm talking about here. So the 2-inch LCD screen is where you will watch your videos when you're connected to your VCR, right? All the connections you need are included here in the box. So of course we've got our USB power. There's a microphone, which I'll get to in a moment, but here you have RCA to RCA, and you've got, you know, for the older camera styles as well, there's software in there for connecting to your VCR, and here's where you would do that, right in here. You can also connect a monitor via HDMI and other inputs for different style, like AVI in and out, and if you want to connect phones in there, just imagine that. All your menu controls. This is lightweight, but it's very sturdy. Comes with a micro SD card. And now here's where the microphone comes in. You simply plug this in, and as you're watching your videos, you could be narrating and putting an overdub, voice overdub onto your videos. Isn't that cool? There, now you can see it. So it's all included. Now, if you want to, you can take the SD card out, put it in your computer, and do some more post-production as well. But really, everything you need for connecting up those old VCRs, beta even. Do you remember beta machines? Ooh, I was there. I was there. Put this all back in properly, David. I don't know why I'm singing. I just am. There we go. Back in the box. Okay. I was a karaoke host for 25 years. Yes, I was. That was my career. Made a great living at that for years. There you go. Video to digital converter. Simple to use with your VCR, your old video cameras. And now you can save those memories into digital. They won't fade away like they do on a VHS tape or an old camera disc, right? And for $174.95, there's a little side business for you. Tell your friends you've got this and charge them, you know, 20, 30 bucks per tape, and they'll be happy to pay you that so they can save their memories on it as well. Shh, don't tell them about it here. All right. Who doesn't like a good massage? A massage. This is the Flyby F1 Pro. This is a massage gun designed for professionals, but it really is made for everybody. That's right. Everybody can have one of these, and you're going to feel really good at the end of the day when you use this, or maybe when you come home at the end of the day and you use this. Maybe you take it to the office with you. You're going to get 3 impact modes and 4+ hours from a full charge of use, and it's got 6 different massage heads included in it as well. Under the product cam, we'll give you a better view, and we'll start right here with the charging unit that comes with it, and then there is the beast itself, right? The gun. Turn it on the bottom, you'll see the green LED light up here, so you know you've got a good charge. Now, choose any one of the 6 massage heads. You can see all the different ones here. A couple more here, so depending on, I like using what I call the general ball. And then our first impact mode. Now, athletes love this for warming up before a workout and cooling down after they've worked out, right? It's great on the lower back area. I've got that lower back pain or that arthritis because I'm an old man, right? Your spouse won't mind giving you that massage. I know you get the massage with the fingers, but then they get cramped up and they'll use this on you. Okay, you get the point. This really is great for loosening up and relaxing as well, right? Take it to the office if you're working in an office environment. And when you take that break, take it with your massage gun. The Flyby F1 Pro massage gun. Geez, the word massage just sounds relaxing, doesn't it? The Flyby F1 Pro, again, designed for professionals, made for everybody. Pardon me, $89.99 with over 16,000 reviews. This is a popular one. It's an Amazon's choice, so you're not going to go wrong. $89.99, take $15 off with the coupon on checkout here today on Deals with David. Woo! I love deals. And I love this. I have not talked about this in a while. George, you might really like this. If you love sound quality, I got to get this out of the box. This is a studio quality headphone. Yep. This is better than your Beats. This is better than your Beats. Look at that. It's even got. This is a headphone. Got its own case, right? This is a Monolith M1060. Ooh. There we go, out of the box. I love this headset. $269.99. It's popular. You can see the comfort in that. Look at that. Massive comfort here. Put those on. Oh man. Amazing comfort. Studio quality headphones from Monolith, right? Coming in at $269.99. And everything you need. Fully adjustable, of course. Maximum comfort. It customized fits to your head. And look at the size of the comfort here. An amazing sound quality coming out of there. And simply, with the included cord, plug them into both sides, and then you have the 1/4-inch stereo, or you can also take that off, unscrew it off, and it'll work on 3.5mm input as well. These are 100% studio quality You'll find this in a lot of studios. Professional quality. The price kind of says it too, I'm not going to lie, $269, but you will not regret the sound that you will get out of this Monolith headphones. I don't know how else to describe good headphones. They're just amazing sound, and they got a unique design to them as well, which was one of the things that really attracted me to it. No, if I can just get the box back on. Why do they make boxes that only go one way? Why wouldn't you just make it completely square? I felt better now. Thank you very much. Alicia Nova has started following. Well, thank you so much, Alicia. You'll discover that we love to celebrate new followers. Thank you for following and supporting the channel, Alicia. That's absolutely excellent that you did that. And you, like the rest who have clicked the follow button, are amazing. If you have any questions, Alicia, about any of the products here in the carousel, it's okay to interrupt me anytime. George has already done it, and he's still here. And that's cool. Gary says, I'm looking for a 3D printer that will print the 20-inch circular tuner in a Nurture Right 360 incubator. I have no idea what that is. Heck, even my Sennheisers didn't have a carrying case. There you go, right? So Gary, if you're still there, I do have the Creality Ender 3. It's down there. Actually, it's coming up. I can show it to you now, but I don't know. I don't know what a 20-inch circular turner in a Nurture Right 360. I have no idea what that is. So if you're still there, we'll skip ahead to this. Happy to do that. This is a 3D printer. This is the Creality Ender 3 version 2. The version 2 meaning it has a digital controller here. And the power bank used to be on the outside, now it's on the inside. It has a glass bed, which is nicer. It's easier for dealing with the PLA filament and taking things off. And there's a little doggy I made. Oh, there's a little doggy. Hello, little doggy. I didn't do a very good job. You do have to learn to balance it. There's some technique to this. Now I had to build this. Very sturdy though. But the Creality Ender 3D printer is a leader in the... I have a friend of mine who's had one for like 3 years. And he still loves it. A toolbox there with all these tools are included for building in and helping you with your 3D printing as well. All right. And you want to get yourself some good filament, like I really recommend like PLA or PLA Plus. That's PLA Plus that I've got on there. So Gary, if you're still there, I hope that helps you, sir. I'm sorry I don't know exactly what a 20-inch circular turner in a Nurture Right 360 incubator is. That's a new one on me. All right. These are the #1 selling headsets. Hard to believe. At $23.99, they are 52% off today. Let me tell you, I'll tell you what. Sit still. Here we go. #1 bestseller in PlayStation 4 headsets, but it's a #1 bestseller in many categories. This has a 6-foot, don't let the price fool you, by the way, $23.99, 86,840 reviews, 4.5-ish star rating. 6-foot cable here makes it so you don't have to be right up close. This will work on laptops, of course, with the, you get record in and hearing out, or you can take that off and just, here we go. TRRS, so you can plug this into your desktop, of course, but you can plug this into your PlayStation, plug it into your Xbox, any gaming console. This is going to work. You've got your headphone control, sorry, your volume. You do have mute. Why can't I talk? It's all Gary's fault, or G's fault. I'm assuming is it Gary or George? Not just Gary. He's looking for 3D printer stuff. It's got a mute button built right into it. This is durable. Like, this is that hard plastic I talk about. If you've been here before, this is kid plastic. In other words, it's very durable, right? Nice and flexible. Of course, you can adjust to suit the size of your head. The boom arm for the microphone on the side. Nice comfort here in the top though. And then the stereo sound coming out is great sound and nice comfort here as well. Now you've got different colors with the Bingo G9000, pink, red, purple, orange. Just click on the product and you'll see when you take a look at the product page. But it also lights up when you plug it into your USB port. Right? There we go. We got blue there. So no matter what you're using, a console game or PC, this is going to work great. $23.99. That's 52% off. Your name is Gary Wall. Well, there is another Gary here. So Gary Wall. I'll tell you a funny story, Gary, and this is true. When I was in public school in grade 3, so that was like years ago, there was a young fella in our classroom, and his name was Brick Wall. His first name was Brick, and his last name was Wall. Wouldn't you just want to yell at your parents when you got older? Like, I don't know. Maybe they were teaching him to be tough and strong or something. I don't understand. Brick Wall, true story. I've got the Atomi Power here. I've got this is the white one. I've got a black one down here. I can show you real quick. It's kind of a bad spot to show you. But this does a good job of letting me have everything. I'm going to show you my dangerous mess here. Right? Look at all the mess I got going on. But you can see here, so I've got 1, 2, 3 USB, and then I've got a USB 3.0 on the top. And then I can also, I plug AC into the side, right? So lots of power there and quick charging as well. They're just handy to have. I've got a whole bunch of these things. I always said I'm going to name my son Stone. Stonewall. See, that's mean. We have relatives up in Quebec. Okay, I'm in Ontario. And we just went through the 3D printer. Breakfast in bed. Who doesn't like that? Do it with this bamboo tray right here. $26.99. This is popular with 9,600 reviews. Bamboo, it's just got a nice neutral color to it, but bamboo is very, very strong. It all comes together. You don't have to put anything together. Maybe you're having guests over. You want to serve some drinks or crackers and cheese. This is great to put out. Or what about breakfast in bed? Look at this. We can open this right up. And there's your sit-down tray. It's pretty simple. I don't know what else to explain to you except it's very, very sturdy, very well put together. Popular item, bamboo bed tray. Or again, use it in the living room or entertaining guests. Nice and easy to just wipe it clean with a dry cloth as well. And then when you're done, fold the legs up and you can store it away for next time. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We'll talk microphones here again. This would work good with the DJI OM5 as well, which is in the carousel. Real simple here. I'll show you this under the product cam because it's pretty tiny, right? Like, here's the microphone. So a clip-on microphone, small. Right, and then this one in particular is for iPhone, but you can get it with the USB-C as well. So I just plug that in. Right, gets its power from the phone. Doesn't take a lot. and then just press it once and it's on and paired. And now I can clip this on right here. I'm gonna get a little interference because I've got another microphone going here. But if I just did this, watch this. Oh, that's time lapse. We don't want time lapse, dummy. Get over here. I'm going to tap this just so you know that the sound is really coming from the microphone. Test 1, 2, buckle my shoe. My favorite saying. Let's play that back. Tap this just so you know that the sound is really coming from the microphone. Test 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Right? Instantly connected. Great for vlogging. Use it with the DJI OM5 stabilizer. Plug it in. It's so lightweight it still stays balanced. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, Austin Powers reference. Right? And for $22.99, I mean, why wouldn't you? Lots of different reasons to use that. Plug it into your phone for vlogging, just recording sound in general, right? You iPhone. Well, what do you? Well, give me a guess. You're from the dark side. You're on Android. I'm your father. Oh, we got a ways to go here. Not really. This is a Soye Galaxy Star projector. Hey, you want to come home and relax? Let me tell you, get one of these. Or you're going to have a party, get one of these. Put that out of the way here. This works off a USB-C power, which I have somewhere over the rainbow. Where did it go?
Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connection.
Hilarious minds think alike. This Galaxy projector, this is a dimmer here. Alexa, turn studio off.
Okay.
All right. And there we go. Now, this won't justify, like, because of the video, but there you can see the moon and the stars, right? And I can control that with my Alexa. Alexa, make starlight red. She's not listening. Alexa, make starlight red.
Okay.
There we go. Alexa, make starlight yellow.
Okay.
Alexa, turn studio on.
Okay.
There you go. Now I've got Bluetooth connected so I can play my music. It's loud coming through this tiny speaker, but it is loud. I'm going to demonstrate in just a moment. Here's what we're going to do now. We're going to turn... We've got 8 different sounds in here as well. 2, 4, 6, 8. Like water. Relaxing, right? Now I'm going to turn that up. It'll tell me when it's
Volume maximize.
Volume maximize. Nice and loud. Nighttime crickets. Some people like a good thunderstorm. Right? That's loud, right? Great for the little ones. Put this in the baby room. They'll be gazing at the stars and the colors and listening to the music. It's going to soothe them and calm them down. They'll be asleep before you know it. And the sooner they get to sleep, the sooner you can get to sleep, right? Or put it into party mode. It's got a microphone built right into it for music mode, so it picks up the music in the room and will change colors accordingly. And full control here as well from the remote control. And there's an app you can download to control everything from as well. I've been looking for the one that does our universe, the one that looks like real starry nights, that doesn't cost an arm and a leg. Well, I don't know about looking like our universe, but this has got, you know, like green lights for stars and colors, very relaxing. Or it's great for a party room as well. Now, but let me twist your arm. It might not have the universe, but I've got this at 40% off. So $36.96. Take $10 off when you check out with the coupon. And then here I'm giving you 40% more. So it's like, I don't know, 15 bucks or something. Alexa, what's 40% from 26?
26s and 40s percents is the numeric quantity minus the percentage is 15.6.
So like $15. $15 for this. Come on, G-Wall. That should make up for it. It's a really great, solid product. Fully controlled from Alexa, the remote, the app, and really nice loudspeaker on there. You can have a lot of fun with these. They can be really relaxing as well. And that coming to us from our friends at Soye. And use the product code there that I just put in the chat. Soye, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. They've been very kind to us. Bring a romantic starry night. You got a girlfriend? There you go. Be a romantic. Honey, come over and let's sit beneath the stars. Just you and I. Okay. $12.99 for this car phone holder right up here. Right? Didn't think that ahead. There we go. This is great too. Like I do a lot of live streaming and you can mount that anywhere really to hold. I could mount it here. I could have a mount here. Actually, look at this. Why don't we do that? That might actually be better. Except you probably can't see because that's in the way. Right? So this will like mount around like the mirror in your car. Or anywhere for that matter. Look at that. Put that sideways. That's kind of cool. I should have that there. I don't think I have it tight enough, but... There we go. It's really made for being in a car, but now I actually have more room here. Ha! Look at that. Bye-bye. You've been good to me, though. We'll put it under there. Cool. $12.99 for the car phone holder. Or the Amazon Live holder. I wonder if I put that over there, if that would be better. Does that? Nah. Stay where you were, David. I'm always redesigning. Why not? Why not? I was glad to have this Decapack. These are great for when you're traveling. I bought one of these because we went to Jamaica, and I was like, how well do they really work? Boy, let me tell you, I swam underwater with this, and it kept my phone dry. So it's definitely waterproof, adjusted around your neck, different sizes as well. And the nice thing is when you put it in there, you can still tap and use your phone, especially an iPhone. dig. Works great for them Android ones too, right? But just if you're going to be traveling, you're going to be going on any excursions, or you're going to be around the beach, you're going to be around the swimming pool, you want to keep your phone with you because you don't want to leave it on the beach, you can put your phone in there and it will keep it dry. It is 100% waterproof, and you'll still be able to stay in touch while you're swimming under the deep blue sea. Under the sea, right? Made by Decapack. $24.95. Hey, I know, great idea, right? Good to have. And my wife's like, why are you buying that? I'm like, because we'll go back to Jamaica again. We will. Like, very soon. All right, let's talk about I am not a cook, but you know what? This has enticed me to become I'm a pretend cook. If you haven't heard of these air fryers, they're super popular. And rightfully so, but this Yuyi air fryer, this has everything you need. It's got 12 presets in it for cooking. Now, before I get into that, let me just take this out right here. And there's the air fryer. This is 6.5 liters is what it will hold. It has the well thought out airflow system here and the strainer in the bottom. It's non-stick, so very easy to clean. Great at college, right? Keep it in the dorm room. Or take it camping with you. You know, less mess to clean up, the better, right? And again, easy to clean right all the way on the inside part of this as well. Now you take your 6.5 liters of food, put it inside, and you're just about ready to go. All you got to do now is plug it in. There's 12 different presets here, and let me just go over what they are. Right? Great job on the instructions, easy to read, well translated. 12 functions provide fish, cake, drumsticks, chips, bacon, pork chop, chicken, steak, shrimp, bread, and vegetables. Or just keep something warm or reheat something with it. Now, while you've got the presets, you got the fish in there all set, push the button, set it and forget it. But if you don't know what to cook, it's okay. They got a 100-page recipe book, very clear, well put together, all the instructions. It'll even tell you how long it takes you to prepare it. Look at this. Crispy fries. Prep time 10 minutes, cook time 15, total time 25 minutes. It's an appetizer, a snack, a side dish. It's an Indian cuisine. This is the taro or crispy Arby fries. Dairy-free, nut-free, gluten-free, and vegan. It's a healthy choice, right? That's the great thing about all of this. These are all healthy choices. Even tells you how many servings it makes and what the calories are inside, so you can be mindful of making your healthy choices. And it doesn't use any oil, so that alone makes it a healthy choice. And I believe today it has $10 off. Let's check that out, shall we? Yeah, $10 off. So only $109 here today, down from $119.95. A great $10 savings. My friend said they would take this camping because, I'm sure maybe you like to do the barbecue, but you know, breakfast, lunch, the barbecue's for supper, right? And you want to get things cooked. You got 4 people in the camper. You can do it all right in here. Set it and forget it. Walk away, come back. It's all done, and you're going to look like a master chef. Well, maybe not, but I just think it's technology. You know, we think technology, we tend to think of, you know, phones and computers. Technology is working great there. Love my air fryer. I hard boil eggs in mine and bake cauliflower. Love it. Yeah, I just heard so many wonderful things about them. I'm so happy that our friends at Yuyi sent us that to share with all of you. All right. Our friends from Lucasi sent us this tote bag. This is a very large tote bag here. There's lots of room in there, and it's metal frame all the way around. Now I just mount this into place with the very durable and strong Velcro, right? I wish I was that guy. And it's metal frame all around the top as well, okay? And it's heavy duty material, doesn't get wet, especially, I didn't mount that in right. I didn't mount it in right again. Come on, David. There we go. It's got a vinyl liner on the inside, so if you're carrying some, you know, cold drinks or cold food in there, you get that condensation, whatever, it's not going to seep through, and it's not going to, this is not normal material. This is heavy duty material. And there's like 27 different patterns and colors to choose from. Just click on the item there, and it'll take you to the product page. In fact, I want to see, because you never know when there's a coupon there, right? At $40. Take it to the beach, take it on a picnic. You can put tools in this if you got to carry it around. And what I really like that they did is how, you see how the carrying straps are high, like they're not short. So you can still pack some stuff high up underneath in there, and you'll still be able to carry it. Get 2, take it to the grocery store, right? They don't do grocery bags much anymore, right? And then you can fold it all down when you're done. It's great for camping as well. You got to carry lots of stuff. Get a few of these. Less trips back and forth to the grocery store right there. Thanks to our friends at Lucasi for sending us that. It's only $40 today in the carousel. My Hisense ULED 4K TV. I love this thing. Great color on it. And I mean, come on, it makes me look good. It's got 2 USB ports on the back, so you can plug in your external drives to share your videos and your pictures for, you know, having family over, do the slideshow. Use it in the conference room at the office for presentations as well. It's got all the smart TV features that you would expect. What I really like though is how it has 4 one-touch settings here. So for your Amazon Prime Video, your YouTube, and your other streaming services, it's just one touch. I press the button, and in a moment there, it's going to pop up, take me to my Amazon Prime, where I can now watch hundreds of movies, Amazon originals, reruns of old television series as well. I can use the Google Assistant that's built into this as well for ordering a pizza or searching my favorite videos on my favorite YouTube channel, right? There we go. So lots to choose from. Michael Behard. Oh, that's awesome that he did that. Uh-oh. Boy, lots of control there. It's just really simple to use. I like the one touch specifically. It takes me back to my main screen here. Opening day, baseball fans. I know there's lots of opening day parties going on. If you're a Tigers fan or a Jays fan, or what are you a fan? Did I press it? Oh, there we go. And play the slideshow. I love my Hisense TV for $449.99, 55-inch in size. All right, I think we're coming to our last one. Oh no. And then we're going to break up for a while. This is the TMY projector, 7500 lumens projector, full control here on the top, and all the controls you need. On the side, they thought of everybody. VGA input, you've got a USB input, HDMI, SD card, and they even included this cable for us old folks who might still have a VCR around somewhere. You can plug this in, connect this to your VCR, and play your old VHS tapes in 1080p HD. And don't worry, you don't need a screen. They include a screen, a 100-inch projector screen for you to use as well. Take this to the campground and set it up outside for those movie nights in the community gathering area, or have the friends over in the backyard. Use it for presentations in the office. There's lots of different reasons for using a projector. And for $67.99 for 1080p and the 100 projector screen, or the 100-inch projector screen, you can't go wrong. Again, the cable included, HDMI, and a handy wireless remote as well, all together for $67.99. Know what? Oh, I know, we're breaking up. I'm sorry. And we, of course, talked about the Blue Yeti microphone with my friend G. Wall. Hey, if you haven't done it yet, click the follow button so you get notified the next time I go live. I'm super grateful for all of you for coming by and spending your time here with me. And G. Wall, nice to meet you. Thanks for the conversation. I love it when people engage with me in the chat. Lets me know that somebody's actually really there. But that's all the time I got tonight. I might be back around tomorrow or Sunday. You never know. But you will know because you clicked the follow button. Thanks, everybody, for watching. And as always, stay safe. Happy shopping. Bye for now.